Howdy everyone, welcome back to the Lunar Geeks Out channel, and today we're reacting to a track that I'm a little late with again. Dana Dan, I don't know how you're supposed to say it, by Bloodywood. This dropped a couple days ago, along with, I think the album is out now. I need to get a copy of it, because it's gonna be great. But yeah, a couple days late with this, but I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. I will say I'm kind of worn out. I've had a school project that I've been putting a lot of work into, and it's been taking up a lot of time. So I might not be able to put as much work into this reaction as I normally would. Still going to try to give you some proper commentary and everything, but if the video does suffer a bit from that, I do apologize. I'm going to go ahead and say that. Anyways, yeah, new Bloodywood, already said that. Can't wait to check it out. Let's hop into it. It's good.
I put a fist to the face of a rapist, and yeah, I take this for the viewing pleasure of the nameless faces, he disgraces, and yeah, one day I may change his kind with my mind, but I won't bow to the beast, never make peace and feast on if you're gonna let it eat to the white beat, I'm gonna get a beat, another beat, I'm gonna get the home in the seat, dead beat, delete, going off like a time bomb, white heat, trickle out like a python, bonafide on the side, then we're gonna ride up into your mind, and then we're gonna take a chicken, I beat the name of, take a their hands up, begin to shop, take a butter, take a thumb, take a thumb, with a butter, take a bitch, take a money, ass, and off, la, don't care, move, now,
Just keeps shifting, keeps getting better.
Don't get my dick into consent, baby, get with it or get gone. Got you in my sights, motherfucker, it's a headshot. You up on the spot and you saw the rod, yeah. No man, yes, old man, need old man for what we saw, man can't be when it's been away. But when you see for yourself to get involved, they're talking all in, do more poets of war. Kids on today, we leave it raw. Bloody galores, we clean up the court, yeah, we do it for her too. It's anarchy up in the patriarchy, and we love it. We done asking nasty, so now we're here thugging it. No man and no woman, it's the people that are running it. Listen for that engine, cause now we gon' be gunning it. I take a chicken, I beat the name of, take a their hands up, begin to shop, take a butter, take a thumb, take a thumb, with a butter, take a bitch, take a money, ass, and off. La, don't care, move, now, gamma, now, make good day, done, gang, gun, done, done, another time, another time, another time, another time, die, die, another time, die, 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 another time, another time, another time, another time, die, die, another time, die, 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 die.
Whatever instrument that is, the back, oh, it's so cool.
Don't get my dick into
Not expected that right there. That keep bringing all these shits, and I'm loving it. There's sound changes with every song, and every time they do something really cool and really unique. This band is so cool. Their sensors.
Yeah, now if you're straight, time to turn back and run with the pack. It's time to fight, yeah, we got the ammo to stack. Fuck every man for himself, it's every man for every man and everybody else, I raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, and yeah, one day I may change his kind with my mind. One day I may change his kind with my mind. Raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, and yeah, one day I may change his kind with my mind. One day I may change his kind, but until then,
that was something else. Headphones. What are you doing? No, their previous stuff, crazy, absolutely insane, absolutely awesome. This was something else. This was something else. Now I have taken a look at the had the lyrics, and I would love to be able to talk about them, because it's like, it's going after, like, I mean, I talked about in the beginning, you know, references to, like, sexual sort of, it's going after men who do all that nasty stuff, which is just great thing to, you know, talk on lyrics, and not the nasty stuff, but going after the guys who do that stuff, calling them out, great thing to do. I would love to talk about that a bit, but as I mentioned at the beginning, I've had that project that's been taking up a lot of my time. I've had a lot of personal stuff running through my mind and everything, and it's just all just out of a blur in here, and so I can't really give this the attention I would like to. It's the same thing with the Saptown reaction I've been putting off. I have not had the chance to research it and to be able to give it the proper attention to the proper work that I would feel proud of doing. This is the same thing. Right now, I cannot talk about this in a way where I would feel proud about talking about it and pulling it off properly and everything. So, can't really I don't know what just happened there, but I completely lost my train of thought. I can't really. Why can I not speak? I can't. I don't know what I'm saying, so I'm just gonna move on. Lyrics, no analysis today, unfortunately. Music, though, was really cool. My one complaint, and it's really more of a criticism, is that the shifts just were very, very sudden. I have no problem with, you know, music having a lot of different movements and things. Yeah, that is not as bad of a glare right there. I've no problem with music having shifts in it and everything, and sometimes, you know, something sudden can work really well. In this one, I think it was overdone a bit. It was fine, but I do think just the sudden shifts that happened a lot, could have been pulled off a bit better, maybe a bit more of a transition between and something like that, but I did like how much just variety there was in the track. It kept you guessing, you didn't know what was going to happen, and the chaos of it did really fit, so it's really just, I think it could have been pulled off a bit better, not that what they were doing is, like, inherently a bad thing, if that makes any sense. Now, to talk about the individual elements, we'll start with the vocals. You got the two vocalists. I can't remember their names, honestly. I don't know if I know their names. I'm pretty sure I've read them somewhere, but my memory is not great. But the guy who did the rap and sang in English and everything, he was great. There's a couple tracks that I think he's done a better job, but he did a really good job in this one. And then the guy just uncleans, and the guy who sings in Indian, he is that the name of the language? I think it's the name of the language. I don't know. I should know, but my knowledge of things that don't. My knowledge of stuff is subpar at times, but that guy is phenomenal, and this was some of his best work. The guitar was great. It was really close to having that good chunk that I love, but it wasn't quite there, unfortunately. But it was really good. The drums were great. both the more traditional drums and more of the, well, I say traditional drums, I suppose that could be taken as either, like, the traditional folk music drums that you saw in there, or the traditional metal drums, but all the drums were good. The synths were really nice. I think they've used that synth in, what track is it? I think they made the song for a video game. What is it? Machi Basad, I think. I'm pretty sure the synths are used in that track. I really like those synths. Super cool sound to them. They were great. There's whatever that folk instrument was that I mentioned. I really liked that. And then there was that. There were there are two other vocal moments that were really cool. There was that one moment I pointed out where we started the vocals that were really cool, and then it was more of the almost chanted kind of vocals. Those are really cool as well. Didn't notice the bass, unfortunately, but I'm sure it was good. But all in all, great track. I think the transitions between the different sections could have been pulled off a bit better, but it did not detract from the track much at all. This was phenomenal. I cannot wait to check out the rest of the album, maybe tonight, but it's not going to happen tonight. It's probably going to be a couple weeks before I remember that I still need to listen to it. But that was just great. So, yeah, there's sometime later this week, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, I'll be reacting to the new Kleppo track, and then Sabaton reaction. I'm going to try to get it out on Saturday. I can't make any promises with that, but I'm going to try to have it out on Saturday. But there's stuff coming out soon, but for this reaction, that's going to do it. So thank you all for watching. Be sure to like if you like, subscribe if you want to see more, and comment down below with your own thoughts of the track, any feedback or criticism, or anything you want me to react to. In the description, link to the music videos, you can go check it out, support the artist. Link to my Discord server, Instagram, Twitter, Spotify playlist of other songs I've reacted to, at least the ones up on Spotify, and my official link tree with all my other stuff in case any of that interests y'all. But like I said, that's going to do it. So once again, thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'll be seeing ya.